up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is jadasliim, and if you're not new here, welcome back to the Slim Mafia. Listen, this is like one of the best channels for you to be watching right about now. I don't know, just saying. But you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, we already know why you're here. You are going to college in August and you don't know what to bring.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga
Dickhead, my niggas, they blow like a trumpet. I see it, I with no gun.
You don't know what to pack, you don't know what to do. So I'm here to tell you everything that you do need, that you don't need, and that you think you might forget to bring with you to college this fall 2023. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell down below so you can get alerted every single time I upload more videos. And without further ado, let's get into it. Stay with me here. Gotta be here with it the whole video. Don't go use the bathroom, don't go get no snacks, because you should have got that before the video started. I'm just gonna sit here, relax, and just vibe out, okay? Just vibe. So first, we're gonna talk about bathroom/hygiene products. The first thing that you're gonna need is a shower caddy. Personally, I prefer y'all to get a plastic one rather than a mesh one. When I went to school, I started out with a mesh caddy, but then I was informed by multiple people that mesh caddies carry a lot of germs. So obviously you're gonna wash the caddy, but a lot of people don't, and you just don't want to, you know, take that risk. So yeah, get a plastic one. It's easier, you know, you can put it places and it won't bend or twist because it's plastic. It's not gonna be doing all of that crazy stuff because it's plastic. Don't be cheap. You know, if you just want to get something to start out the semester with, and then like a few days or weeks into the semester you buy the plastic one, then that's fine. But don't have a mesh one for the whole time, or have both so you could like alternate which ones you use when you shower. The next thing you're gonna want to have are shower shoes. Shower shoes are essential because you don't want to be one of those girls or guys that are taking a shower in the communals with no shoes on. Okay, that is absolutely disgusting and it is mind-boggling. And as a black person, when I see people in my college with no shower shoes on in the shower, I'm looking at you like you crazy. I done seen people with bubble slides on, and it's just like, girl, why? Just why? Because like, you could go buy some shower shoes. They're not that expensive, if I'm being honest. Are they overpriced? Yes. But are they expensive? Absolutely not. So go get you some.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
The next thing you're gonna want to get is a towel, and not just one towel. So when I say these items, don't think I'm telling you to just buy one, because if you go to college with one of everything, you're gonna be a bum. Your stuff is gonna run out mad fast, and you're gonna be up there high, dry, crusty, dusty, and musty, okay, with absolutely nothing. So make sure you get at least like 3 of these things, maybe 4 if you can, or get like, you know, a little variety pack, a good size. Don't just get one, get a good amount. But you're gonna need a towel to dry your body off with, and you know you gotta switch your towels out and make sure you're washing them and not using the same towel for too long and all of that good stuff. The next thing you're gonna want to need to get are toothbrushes. Please brush your teeth in school, because people will talk about you if your breath stinks. That's not something that people forget. Brush your teeth, okay? It only take a few minutes out of your day in the morning. You wake up, you go shower, you brush your teeth. Don't walk out your dorm without brushing your jibs. Don't even leave if you didn't brush your jibs. If you know you didn't brush them, you shouldn't be quick to leave. You shouldn't. You should be real slow. The next thing you're gonna want to get is mouthwash. Now, me personally, I did not buy a mouthwash when I was in college, and I know you're probably like, ew, but it's like, mouthwash in my eyes is not really an essential, only because that's something that you shouldn't use often, because there are good germs in your mouth and there are bad germs in your mouth, and the mouthwash gets rid of the good germs that you need in your mouth to fight off the bad germs. So that's something I didn't know. So fun fact, if you are gonna get Listerine or mouthwash or whatever, don't use it every day. Just use it once in a blue, or like days that you feel like you need that extra chappelle coming out your mouth. The next thing you're gonna want to get is a toothbrush case for your toothbrush. Now me, I got mine a few weeks in because I didn't get it at first. Like I said, you shouldn't have gotten one toothbrush, because me, when I got to school, it was just random times that my toothbrush will be standing up 1 minute and the next minute it would be on the floor. And after the toothbrush dropped and touched that dirty ground, I'm packing it and getting a brand new toothbrush. There is no rinsing it off, scrubbing it. Ain't no amount of scrub in the world that's gonna revive my toothbrush, because once it touched that communal ground, that's it. It's a wrap. What did Mariah Carey say? Indeed. The next thing you're gonna want to get is washcloth. Most of the things that I'm naming you could get at your local Target, your local Walmart, Amazon, a discount store. These do not have to be name brand things. These do not have to be super duper expensive washcloths. And listen, we should have separate rags for our face and body. We are young women and men, you know, we care about our hygiene. So have a face rag and have a body rag, which is why you should buy your rags in a pack and not just one singular washcloth, because you should not be using the same rag that touch your coochie shouldn't touch your face, because that's why y'all be breaking out now. The next thing to get is a shower cap, robes, body wash, bar soap, exfoliating gloves. This is very much optional. I just put it up there because why not? Give me aesthetic-y vibes, but this is very much optional. Let me put that out there. A lot of the things I'm gonna name are gonna be optional, or they're just gonna be things that I brought to school with me in specific, that cater to me in specific, but I didn't know if y'all would want to bring them, so I just threw them on the list. Shower scrub, razors, Nair, facial cleanser. Then we have pads, tampons, panty liners, and the last two things as far as hygiene are gonna be poopery. So I got poopery, aka poop spray, but the brand is legit called poopery. When I go to take a dookie in the school bathroom, that spray is the holy grail. I've been using it for years. Like when I say years, I've been using it since I was in middle school. Okay, that spray, you spray it once or twice in the toilet before you about to poop. You fan the toilet because you don't want the fumes from the spray flying up into your coochie, because that can't be good for your pH balance. So you gotta let that toilet bowl air out before you sit over it, or it's gonna fly up in there, and you don't want that. You spray it once or twice, not 3 times, because once you spray it 3 times, you dragged it. Now you might as well just flush the toilet and just go. Don't even doodle. You don't even deserve to doodle after that. But anyways, once or twice, fan it, let the fumes go away, and then you poop and you're not gonna smell nothing. And the last thing is gonna be air freshener, like regular air freshener. Okay, now we're gonna get to the things that go inside your room. So first we're gonna do bedding. So we have sheet sets. You know, you're gonna want to decorate your room. You're a freshman, you know, you overthinking what color should my room be. Oh my gosh, what color is this person doing? What color is that person doing? And Target always have bed sheets on sale, guys, especially for the twin XLs, especially around back to school season. So if you don't know where to get your bed sheets from, go to Target or Walmart, but mostly Target has them on sale. Next, you want to get a comforter to put over your sheets. Obviously you're gonna want to get a throw. I don't know how to describe a throw, but I'm gonna put a little picture right here. Ooh. Yeah, that's a throw. It's basically like a mini comforter, but it's like fleece and it's much warmer, and I live by those because I love being warm but cold at night. Like me personally, I have to sleep in the freezing cold, but I need like mad blankets and pillows around me so that I could be like comfortable. Does that make sense? Next, you're gonna want to get a rug. Check the dimensions and stuff before you get it. This is not something that you should order yourself if you don't know how like the sizing and dimensions work, like I said. So run that back with your parents and run it back with Turbo before you get a rug that's like super duper big, and then it's going on your roommate's side, and then yeah. Then of course you're gonna need a pillow. You know, the pillowcase should come with the sheet set if I'm not mistaken. You could get regular pillows and then you get that back pillow. I got both. I got regular pillows and then I got the back pillow because why not? Duh, I want to be comfortable if I'm gonna be sleeping in this bed every day. And then the last thing you're gonna want to need is a mattress topper. Next, we're gonna talk about room decor and accessories. So you're gonna want to get you an ottoman. Personally, this is the ottoman that I got for myself when, well, I didn't get it myself, obviously. Y'all get what I'm saying. This is the ottoman that I got when I went to school. It's black. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I think it comes in black, gray, and like 1 or 2 other colors. I think a brown and another color. The one I got was leather. I would not recommend getting like the cloth texture one, because like what if you spill something? You never know what could happen. You're gonna have people in and out of your room. You have a roommate. You never know if you and your roommate get close and she comes on your side of the room sometimes, or if she has company and allows other people to sit on your side without you knowing. You have to just try to foresee these things. So with that being said, I would not recommend getting the cloth or fabric textured ottoman, but I would recommend getting an ottoman because it is basically like an extra seat in your room, and you can also use it as storage to put things in, especially things that you're not supposed to have in your room. That's a wink if y'all didn't know. So we're gonna reverse the V back to that one later on in the video, so keep that in mind. You need a box fan, a small fan, and the reason why I say a box fan and a small fan is because sometimes just having one or the other is not gonna do it for you. You're gonna need that cross draft, you feel me? Open the window, have the air circulating in the room so you're not too cold or not too hot. Okay, then I put LEDs. LEDs are very much optional. Not every school allows them. I know I just found out 2 days ago that UA, which is University at Albany, do not allow LED light, and I didn't know that. They like, you can't have stuff hanging in your ceiling. And me, I go to upstate and I had LEDs in my room, so that's pretty crazy how they don't allow y'all to have those. The next is a TV. So I put optional for TV as well, because listen, in this generation I'm hearing a lot of people say that they don't watch TV. I was just texting my friend like legit just now, and she was just telling me how she don't watch TV like that. Yeah, I think I was the only one out of all my friends that bought a TV for my dorm. And I don't know, me personally, I like to watch movies, I like to watch TV shows, and I have a game console, so how was I gonna play 2K or Madden with no TV? I couldn't just bring the vibes, I had to bring the TV too. The next thing you're gonna want to bring is a speaker. I put soundbar or wireless in parentheses, and I put optional as well, because if you don't like listening to music like that, or at least as much as I do, I love listening to music, and I know that's something that I could not go without. So I brought my soundbar from home and I brought the subwoofer to school. I made sure that I brought those with me. The only thing that I regret not getting is a wireless Bluetooth speaker to bring with me into the bathroom when I shower. That I wasn't sure if I should put that on the bathroom, you know, section of this video or this section, but either way it doesn't matter. You know, you could have a wireless Bluetooth speaker for your room or for the bathroom. It's pretty universal, so it's really up to you and what you like. If you like listening to music while you shower, if you don't, if you like listening to music in general, or if you don't get it or don't get it, your choice. The next thing is a utility card. I also made this optional because not everybody is gonna have the space for that. I don't know how every dorm at every college is set up as far as like sizing and space, so I don't know if you guys set your room up a certain way if you're gonna have space for that. Me, I got lucky and I had space for it. I put it in my closet because I didn't want it rolling around my room, because like, no. And yeah, it was black. I used it for my laundry stuff and my personal hygiene items, and it worked. Bins. So if you go to a school where your bed is adjustable and you can raise it super high or super low, or however, whatever height you want it to be, you can put storage bins underneath your bed to save space and to pack away your clothes or whatever loose, you know, miscellaneous items that you don't want out, that you won't put away. You could just leave them in them bins. A desk lamp. So you're gonna need this because the lamp that they give you alone is not gonna do it for you guys. And unless you do YouTube like me, you have a ring light in your room and a desk lamp and a school lamp and an overhead light by the freaking mirror, like, and even that sometimes was still not enough light. And I had LEDs, so like me, I'm big on like brightness. Like when I need light, I need light. When I need to see, I need to see. And I wear glasses. Fun fact, I never wear them in my videos, but definitely wear glasses. But yeah, it's good for when you studying, keep your eyes on the paper, keep you up. A bright light will always keep you up. If I have this in my, I can't get tired if something is beaming in my face, but if it's dim and all of that, then you know, I'm gonna start, if I want to sleep, I'm gonna hit one of those little jumpy sleeps on you. Full body mirror. I put this as optional because in some dorms, your dorm is gonna come with a mirror, but it's up to you and your discretion whether or not you want to use the mirror that they have, or if you want to invest in your own mirror. Game system. So you can bring like a PS4, a PS5, an Xbox, whatever game system you play. If you use it on a day-to-day basis, if you use it frequently, just bring it with you, because you don't want to have to wait until your first break to go home and then come back with the game like I did, because I already had to bring a bunch of other stuff back with me, and so that was just taking up space in my bag when I could just brought it with me in the first place. Because I came on moving day with the controllers, but I didn't bring the actual console itself, which was really dumb in retrospect. Now that I think about it, I should have just brought everything, but you live and you learn. A safe. This is especially geared to the people who have a double meaning you have a roommate. A single means that you do not. A double is standard, so more than likely if you're watching this, you do have a roommate. Me, luckily, I was blessed. My roommate left like 2 weeks into the semesters, so I have my own dorm room for both semesters, so I really didn't have to worry about nobody stealing from me or coming in my room when I'm not there or anything like that, because it was just me. Alexa. So Alexa is basically like that little Amazon thing, the little circle. She talks. It's just like Siri, except it's not wireless. It's wired, but it is a lot, so I recommend y'all get it. Painkillers. This is something a lot of people neglect and then they don't buy until they need it. Get your painkillers before you get to school. You don't want to wait until you're on your cycle and your stomach is on 5,000 50 million gazillion billion trillion and you can't breathe and you curled up in the corner in your room and you like, oh my god, I'm dying, on the phone with your friends, when you could have been had the painkillers in your room from when you moved in. So get y'all some Advil, Tylenol, whatever you need, Motrin, whatever you need to get that helps you, a heating pad, whatever it is, go buy it. Then the last two things that we have are command strips if you want to decorate and put stuff on your wall, and an umbrella. Let me tell y'all how I went to school with no umbrella, and the day that it rained and I had to go to class, luckily me and my friend, we had the same class for the first class of the day for the semester that day, so we both had to go to class together, and she had an umbrella and I did not. And let's just say if she wasn't there that day, then that class might have not have seen me. So next section we're going to talk about is hospitality and housekeeping, aka maintenance, how to maintain your room and what to maintain it with. So we have hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, bleach, pods, liquid detergent, dryer sheets, a steamer when your clothes are wrinkly, because nobody really has an ironing board or an iron in college. It's not uncommon, but it's not customary either. Laundry bags, laundry basket, room spray, which I already mentioned before, but this could apply here, I guess. Lysol spray, Lysol wipes, Swiffer with the little wet ones, not the Swiffer that squirts. You don't need a Swiffer jet. Don't get fancy on us now. You get a broom and a dustpan set, trash bags to put in your garbage bin. Get a little garbage bin. They're gonna supply you with a bin, at least I think. Don't quote me on that. They did it in my school. I don't know how other colleges work, but if they don't supply you with a bag, still order your own garbage bin. I ordered my own, even though they gave me one, because I wanted one for recycling and one for trash. Awesome spray, which is for cleaning. It's a specific brand. Look it up. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to. This is very optional. And Pine Sol if you get a mop. Now let's talk about clothing. You're gonna have a bunch of clothes with you because you're gonna overpack, despite what I'm saying in this section of the video, because you're a freshman. You're gonna be like, I need all my clothes, knowing that you don't need all your clothes. Because me, I'm a re-wear it till I can't re-wear it no more. I'm a re-wearing master. You're gonna need a hanger. Bring your everyday clothes slash lounge wear, house slash room slippers, because a lot of people, you know, be walking around barefoot. Where are your shoes? Then swimsuits. This is really for emergencies, because I'm not even gonna hold you. You never know when somebody's gonna be like, oh, we out to a water park, oh, we out to the beach, oh, we out to the pool, oh, there's a pool party. Because me, I went to the beach one time during my spring semester, and when I tell you that was the most spontaneous time that I've ever gone to a beach in my entire life, it was not planned at all. Like, I legit, but I didn't wear a swimsuit there. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you never know when somebody's gonna ask you to go somewhere that you're gonna be required to wear a specific type of clothing. So just bring or bathing suits just in case. Boots, you know, these could be these could be hunter boots, your rain boots, you know, your whatever, your Tasmans, your new Mel's, whatever boots you like to wear, bring them. Now if you go into FAMU or you know, somewhere where it's gonna be real hot and spicy, don't bring no Uggs. All right, if you go into TSU, don't bring no Uggs. Louisiana State, don't bring no Uggs. UCLA, don't bring no Uggs. Purses, you know, to switch out of when you wear your little cute outfits. Coats, jackets, sweaters, hoodies, and jewelry. I didn't know if I wanted to put jewelry in the clothing section, but you never know, you know. Buy you a little pack of little earrings for the road, because you, for real, like, you always need some earrings to switch out of. Necklaces, bracelets, anklets, like whatever you wear, bring it. Things that you know, like, you wear on a daily basis, bring it. Next we're gonna do hair, because that is like one of the most crucial things that you can struggle with in college. You know, you're going away from home. Who's gonna do your hair if you weren't doing it by yourself at home? Who's gonna wash it? who's gonna style it, who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that. You're responsible for your head now. Your head top and your head front. You have to do it. Just you. Nobody else. First, we have the blow dryer, you know, and probably, you know, you might be looking at me like, hey, why am I bringing a blow dryer to school? Are you gonna air dry your hair? You need a rat tail comb, you need some gel, an edge brush, a regular brush, edge control, a spray bottle, hairpins, scrunchies, shampoo and conditioner, styling mousse, stiff spritz, hair moisturizer, and hair oil. And the rest of the stuff that you usually use on your hair, you know, whatever that is, whatever you use, you who's watching this, you in specific, go buy what you need. Now we're gonna get into the cooking stuff slash food, okay? This is the important part, so you're gonna wanna flick your ears, open your eyes, and really inch up to the screen so you can hear what I'm about to say to you. So first we're gonna talk about dinnerware. So you have the air fryer. In my school specifically, you're not supposed to have air fryers in your room. Did I still buy one? Most definitely. Was I supposed to have it? Negative. Where did I put it? Remember when I told you I was gonna reverse the V back to that ottoman? This is the time. So you buy the ottoman, right? So you can stash the stuff you're not supposed to have inside of it.
My nigga.
Because according to your university's rules, and this should apply at every college, not just mine, they are not allowed to confiscate things that they cannot see. Therefore, if you have an air fryer and it is in your ottoman, they cannot open your ottoman and take your air fryer. Now, if it's out and about on the table and they're doing room checks, that air fryer is gone, okay? And you're not getting it back. I don't know when, if you are, but that's it. Let me stop frying out. But y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, that was funny, right? Frying out, air fryer. Don't let that go over your head. But you get what I'm saying. Use the ottoman wisely and hide that air fryer, but make sure you get one. A blender. I said a blender is optional because not everybody drinks smoothies that frequently. Me personally, I drink smoothies a lot because I work out a lot. Of course, I'm gonna want to replenish my body with some type of good tasting nutrients, or I could use the blender to make protein shakes and stuff. A fridge, that is not optional. You need a fridge, so there's no negotiations. I don't want to hear nothing. A microwave, that is optional because in my school they supply you with like a fridge and microwave. You could buy it, like it comes together. I bought my own mini fridge. I didn't get it from the school, and I bought a microwave at first because I thought we were allowed to have those, but then they was like we weren't, so I returned it right back to Target and got some other stuff that I needed. Paper plates, because nobody wants to be washing dishes so frequently. Obviously gonna have some dishes, but nobody wants to be going up and down the steps every single, you know. And I don't know if all y'all colleges have elevators, but me, I was not blessed to have an elevator in my building, and I lived on the 3rd floor, and there's 2 flights between each floor. A cutlery kit, if you don't know what that is, that's basically a fork, a spoon, and a knife all in one, and you get to just rewash it. It's like portable silverware, if I'm not mistaken. Plastic cutlery, so you got the silverware that you can wash, and then you got the one you just eat and throw it out when you're done. Straws, plastic cups, a pot and pan set, microwave cover, you know, to put over your food when it goes in the microwave, because if you don't buy a microwave from the school and you use the one that you share, like in the kitchen area, it's gonna be very disgusting at times. It's gonna be splashes and splots all over and stuff and look very nasty and crummy. You're gonna be disgusted, so you might as well cover your food so none of the nasty germs get inside of it, right? An electric kettle, a sponge to wash your dishes, and some dishwashing liquid. Next, we're gonna talk about the food, because I know y'all were sitting here like, when is she gonna get to the good stuff? What are we gonna eat? I'm gonna tell you guys what you're gonna eat just now. First, let's talk about wet and dry sauces and seasonings, and these are the essentials, okay? When I say essentials, I mean essentials. I mean, there's been a point in time where I've been walking around my building and other people's buildings asking for these things in specific, and I was not able to get them, and I was dread sauce. I was dready sauce. Anyways, first we have hot sauce as ranking number 1. Hot sauce. Make sure you buy hot sauce, even if you don't eat it. Well, if you don't eat it, then don't buy it. But if you feel like you're not gonna need it but you eat it, still buy it, because you're gonna need hot sauce. You might buy food from the caf, like from the dining area, not like the caf, but like, you know, where they have the good food at and they sell it, you gotta use your little school bucks. That you might buy it from there, and you might be like, dag, they ran out of ketchup, but you got your own ketchup or hot sauce or whatever. So always be 2 steps ahead. But hot sauce, ketchup, barbecue sauce, salt, pepper, and other seasonings, you know, you got that adobo, sazon, whatever you need. Especially if you cook, then you should have seasoning in your thing. If you don't be cooking for real, then you don't gotta worry about that stuff. Next we have snacks, quick meals, frozen food, you know, and things of that nature. We got the variety pack of chips. That is like a given. You gotta get the variety pack of chips. I don't know what kind, because there's a bunch of different kinds now. They got the spicy ones, they got the regular ones, they got the Doritos ones, they got Cheetos ones. They got so many for you to pick from, so get whichever caters to you. But you must get a variety pack of chips. Ramen noodles. If you go into college, you have to get ramen noodles. I feel like it's kind of like a rite of passage for you to. If you go into college and you don't get ramen, are you going to college for real? Get some oatmeal. Okay, I personally like oatmeal. It tastes really good. A lot of people say they don't like it because of the consistency. That sounds personal. I honestly don't care. Grits, hot chocolate, tea, water. When I say water, I mean like bottles of water, not a big jug of water. You're gonna want to buy your cases of water in bulk. Buy like 2 of them at one time, or if you're gonna get one, don't wait till you're on your last row to go and get another water. If you see like you're at the middle, go buy another case. Juices, you know, get your favorite juices. Apple, orange, whatever, maybe cranberry, cran peach, cran mango. Listen, them cran peach and cran mangoes. Then you got fruit snacks, granola bars, frozen fruit, waffles, Tostitos, pizza rolls, actual pizza pie, french fries, chicken nuggets, and chicken tenders, and so much more. Whatever frozen foods you like, that's quick and easy to make, you know, buy it. And last but not least, we have school stuff, the actual supplies that you're gonna need for school. So I have a laptop, you know, no specific brand, but I'm gonna throw some brand names out there. We have MacBook, of course, Dell, and whatever other brands there are, I really don't know. Do not get an iPad. I do not recommend you get an iPad for college, and I know a lot of people are going to tell you to get an iPad. iPad is cool and it does a lot of similar things to a MacBook, yes. It just doesn't amount to the storage space that a laptop has, the keyboard that a laptop has, you know. I just wouldn't recommend it. I feel like you could do so much more with a laptop, so much more easier to manage and maneuver. It's just much better. Get a MacBook. Don't get an iPad. Books, so you're gonna want to get regular notebooks or spiral, whichever you prefer or whichever are asked for in your syllabus. But obviously you're bringing these to school, so I would say get you some spirals, because nobody really like we in college now. The Mead notebooks, you could leave those in high school, you know. Nobody's gonna yell at you for having a spiral notebook. Half the time the professors don't even care what your book look like, because they don't even know your name and they're not gonna remember you. Guys, my camera is on 2 batteries, so we're gonna have to speed it up. Pencils, pens, a yearly/monthly planner, which is really good to keep yourself organized in school, because it's very easy to lose track of time, forget due dates for assignments, quizzes, exams, and finals, and other events that are being held around campus. So just get that planner to keep your life in check. A stapler, staples for the stapler, you get me. A printer, this is optional. I did not buy a printer. I didn't really have to print anything. Post-its, index cards, highlighters, USB drives, copy paper for your printer if you get it, so that's optional. Scissors, Sharpies, a laptop case so that your laptop doesn't, you know, dent, crack, or break, and a laptop cover or sleeve to put your laptop inside of. And that will conclude our video. So I hope that you guys have a little bit of insight on what you should be bringing with you to school, or what you think you need, or what you forgot to add to your list. And I'm dropping this video weeks in advance so that you can gather all your things now and add some things off of this list to your registry. And I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope this video is making an impact on you guys' college experience. I hope I made it a little bit easier for you guys to find what you're looking for, find what you need, or find things that you need to add, like I said. And I will see you guys again in a few days, because I'm trying to be really consistent with the uploads. I'm sorry it took me so long to drop this, but I was just like trying to find the right day to film, and turns out there is never a right day, because look at me, I'm filming and it's about to be 3 a.m. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a blue heart in the comments. Good luck in college though, and see you guys in my next video.